Apple and Samsung, along with their contract manufacturers in India, are the only smartphone makers who are set to receive more than 4,400 crore rupees in incentives for meeting production-linked targets in financial year 2023 under the government's production-linked incentive or PLI scheme for smartphones. This as per media reports out there. The beneficiaries also include Foxconn, Wistron, Pegatron, Samsung and Dixon Technology, a homegrown electronics company. The initial outlay, remember, for smartphone PLI was to the tune of 6,504 crore rupees for this financial year. However, not all companies selected for the scheme have met the outlined production targets. As a result, not whole amount will be utilized, but still a substantial amount to the tune of about 4,400 crore rupees will be rolled out to those PLI or those smartphone makers who have made it to the list and who have reached their targets, Krishna.
Right, which also means that the Indian makers like Lava and Optimus are not going to be getting any incentives simply because they're not meeting those targets. Fact of the matter is that the PLI scheme, we've discussed this across sectors, smartphones is considered a very, very important.
It's a success.
It's a success. So, it's not the same as the PLI scheme for electric vehicles. It's not the same as the PLI scheme in other sectors. In this case, the global giants being beneficiaries of the PLI scheme also means that it will encourage them to make more and more in India, more iPhones in India, more Foxconn manufacturing plants in India. All of this sounds well. I just hope that, the Indian smartphone makers, the domestic, indigenous, homegrown electronics makers, are not given the short shrift, in the larger scheme of things. That's my only concern. But for overall, this is definitely good news as far as making mobile phones and electronics in India is concerned.
Absolutely, Shweta. And as I said, it's a win-win for smartphone makers who are looking to make in India, export out of India. Apple, Samsung topping the list there as far as makers of smartphones is concerned. They are going to get PLI to the tune of about 4,400 crore rupees. Earmarked PLI for this financial year was about 6,500 crore rupees. Not all has been utilized. This basically goes on to understand how complex the structures is and how difficult it is to meet those very crucial targets, post which you will be able to get that money from the government under the very ambitious Make in India PLI is concerned.